So let me show you why I took that trade on the ES. So my first step is to trying to determine the directional bias on the higher time frame charts, and I'm starting on only daily chart for this one. So on the NQ we can see that the price closed through these two down close candles that are tapped into our key level, and this candle closure through confirmed the change in the state higher from me. So basically we went from bearish to bullish, right? On the daily chart is confirmed. Also, I have the previous day high and I got the previous weekly high in super close proximity. Right, this is Friday candle, the highest point of the weekly candle. So those two highs are in super close proximity. These are my smooth edges, right? And also if you're gonna look at the left side here, we have all of those failure swings and like this all-time high that I would like to target as well potentially. Right, on the ES it's more choppy, like we just see like in a range here, nothing much to analyze, at least for me on the daily chart. Now also one thing to notice is that we like in the Friday's range, Friday's candle range, like both on the NQ and ES. So it can be the consolidation on the lower time frames, and so far I have the directional bias right higher, and I would just like to confirm that on the lower time frame charts. So let's see what we have on the 4-hour chart. So let's keep to 2 AM candle. Okay, so this is what I see on the 4-hour chart when I come to New York session. So we are displacing higher. We have this parallel gap being created both on ES and NQ. On ES we have it here, right? And then on the opposite side of the curve we are inversing the bearish fair value gap here, and we have that on ES as well. And also this down close candle is supporting price higher, even though I'm not considering this to be an order block because it never tapped to a key level, right? This down close candle is supporting price higher. And on the ES we have these two down close candles that are tapped into a key level, which will be 4-hour internal, and then this 1400 candle close through, so price is trading higher. So on the 4-hour chart, using the order flow, right, and periods, what periods are being respected, what periods are being disrespected, I am confirming that price is trading higher. And then also this 2M candle just created the another failure swing. So I have all of those smooth edges to target potentially, right? And on the ES I'm gonna mark out the previous weekly high. So let's drop on the 4-hour chart. So for me, first step is done, is to determine my directional bias, right? In what direction I think the daily candle will trade, right? Is it gonna be bearish or bullish? So first step is done, and then second step for me is to engage price mechanically. So for that I'm gonna determine the daily profile. Like basically I'm gonna ask myself, do I think that the daily week, or like in this case daily low today, has been formed? And looking at the Asia and London, I don't think so, because right now we have this 9 p.m. right, Asian low as the low of the day, but I don't think it's gonna hold, because I can just all of those bodies I can put them in a box like that. So for me, price is in the consolidation right now. Like we are not like displacing higher away from the key levels that we established. So I think this is a consolidation, right? Also, even though we have this key level, right, 1 hour internal, I don't have an SMT at that key level, even on the lower time frame charts. So for me, this is not a valid established key low, And because I'm framing this as the consolidation, like both London and Asia, I'm thinking that New York's going to manipulate and potentially reverse. So I don't have much information right now, so I just waited for the 9 a.m. candle, 9:30, to do something. So it's not also doing much. Also, um, as we can see here, ES took this 1 hour key level, but because I don't think it's relevant key level. All right, so if I'm thinking that New York is going to reverse, I need to establish a relevant swing point for New York to reverse from, and on NQ we can see that all of those swings are failure swings, right? So if New York, for example, is going to take the Asia low, I don't think it's like relevant swing for price to reverse, because this swing is in close proximity, and then this one is also close proximity to this one. So the most logical level is this one, or 4 hour key level. That's what I'm framing. Also, same on the ES, I would like to see at least this key level being taken for then price to trade higher. Also on the ES, on the 1 hour chart, I would confirm the, I guess, seek and destroy or this broadening information, because we are taking highs, right? All of those highs are being taken, right? And then this low was taken, and then potentially I would like to see this low being taken to trade higher, because this is the relevant swing. I'm not just gonna use the any 1 hour external range liquidity for me to like frame my trade. It has to be basically it has to make sense. So third, I'm just waited for 10 a.m. to do its thing. And by this candle, we can see like what it's done, right? On ES, we actually can see that this profile, like broader information, is being confirmed, right? So this is another extra layer of confirmation. This is external, right? External to external. So I'm thinking it's gonna trade higher, like to take these highs, right? Like back into the range. And on NQ, yes, I wanted to like see this level being taken, but because I normally don't use SMT like that, but because ES already took it, so I would consider that having SMT. And I don't really care about price typing key level. I'm just using like 4 hour value gap as the confluence, as the like that order flow is being bullish. So this is my narrative on the I guess these are mechanical steps, and basically I'm trading this 1 hour 10 a.m. swing formation, and for me to confirm that swing, I would need to drop to lower time frame charts and confirm the reversal. So I drop on the 3-minute chart, right? So on the NQ we have this change in state higher, these down close candles type into our key level plus SMT, and this candle is bullish, so I used just this IFVG on the ES. So for me to confirm the reversal, right, I would like to have the displacement higher, right? We have like these gaps are being made. I don't want to price just sit and like chop. I would not trade that. So also I did not enter at the change in the state because I wanted to more confirmation. So I was thinking to enter as the continuation order block entry. And also on the 3-minute chart, we can see we have actually relative equal, not a relative, just exactly equal highs here, and lots of like smooth edges here on the NQ. So the draw liquidity for me was really good. So I was waiting for then order block for me to enter, and ES actually created the order block first, right? We have these 3 down close candles that I tap into our key level, and then this 11, 12 candle closed through them, and I just enter as soon as this candle closed. My stop loss has to go at this low, at the invalidation point, not like this, not like this, right? Full invalidation of this order block. So when price closed through those candles, I just entered on the market order and just target my 2R like that. And let's see what happened next. So it was chopping a lot, and I never like moved my stop loss because like I already done my analysis. I just have to enter, and then eventually like it took um all of those highs. So just to rewind, I guess, using the daily chart, I had an institutional order flow confirmed that I'll be bullish. Also on a 4-hour chart, I was thinking I'd be bullish because bullish periods are being respected, bearish were inversed. And then for me not to chop myself during the New York session, I just had to establish the daily profile, right? Because Asia London chopped or consolidated. I'm thinking New York is going to reverse, but not just reverse from any key level. It had to be a relevant swing point, like this one on ES or this one on NQ, and then also this broader information, right? Like that confirmed my idea that we got into trade from external to external. So, and the daily low was established in the New York session at 10 a.m. So that was my trade. Thank you.